All right. A very good afternoon to you all. Good morning, good evening, depending on wherever you are watching me from. I welcome you today. Today is Monday, and I know this time is a working time, but we still need to come and then discuss with you. I can't mention your name, so you are the first person. Yes, this is the fruit I want us to discuss in today's video. This fruit, I know a lot of you know what this fruit is. Yes, especially if you are here in Ghana, you know what this fruit is. Most people know this, fruit to be a delicacy because they normally here in Ghana, the women normally, add it to their soup, especially palm nut soup, in order to give the palm nut, a very nice flavor and so on and so forth. But if I should tell you about 5 top benefits of this fruit, you will never, see it as just a flavor, a soup flavor. No, you will see it as a medicine. Okay. Atta Sechi Solomon, God bless you, doctor. Thank you very much. Atta Sylvia Robinson, you are welcome. Mohammed Nawaz, you are welcome. This is Prɛkesɛ. Botanically, it is called tetraplural tetraptera. Tetraplural tetraptera. Yes, and in Ghana here we call it Prɛkesɛ. Prɛkesɛ. In India, it looks different shape. Yes, it has many shapes. This is it. When you shake it, there is a seed in it. There is a seed in it. It is called Prɛkesɛ. First benefit of Prɛkesɛ, of this fruit, I can tell you on authority, is that it first of all boosts the immune system. Yes, it supports the immune system. So if you know anyone who is suffering from any form of immune deficiency, syndrome, you can recommend this fruit for the person. And the immune system is like our security agent in our body, because when the immune system is very strong, it will be very difficult for any disease to evade your system. Automatically, any disease that will come through your system or that will evade your system, your immune system is going to fight it. One of the signs and symptoms of your immune system going down is common flu. Anytime you realize that you are having cold or you are having flu or catarrh, it is a clear indication that your immune system is down. Yes, it is a clear indication that your immune system is down. And when your immune system is high or when your immune system is strong, infections such as gonorrhea, staphylococcus, chlamydia, candidiasis, hepatitis, the likes of HIV, the likes of herpes, syphilis, all these infectious diseases will never, materialize or will never get the chance to attack you, especially in your system when your immune system is up. So as a person, the only way you can prevent diseases, the only way you can treat diseases, you can fight diseases is by way of what? Building your immune system up. Make sure your immune system is up. You understand? That is the only way you can use or you can build your immune system with. So in an event where your immune system is down, automatically you are likely to suffer from all these diseases I have mentioned. Having to notice that in a community or in a house, about virtually the whole of the people in the house will be suffering from cold, and maybe you realize that only one person is not having the cold or is not suffering from catarrh. It tells you that such a person's immune system is very strong. Because when your immune system is strong, it will be very difficult for common cold to catch you or for any disease to catch you. So one first benefit or one effectiveness of this Idan fruit, which is Prɛkesɛ, is that it supports the immune system and builds the immune system. I'll tell you how to use it by the end of the lecture. Now, benefit number 2, if you know anybody who is having any form of heart-related condition, because as a person, your heart is your engine. Your heart is your engine. If your heart is in good shape, automatically you will be healthy. If your heart is in bad shape, automatically you will never be healthy. So your heart is your engine. Very, very, very powerful, very, very important for the heart. So all you need to do is to just go look for this. If you have any heart-related condition, such as hypertension, which is high blood pressure, such as arteriosclerosis, which is the hardening of the arteries in the heart, any form of heart-related condition, make sure, Mohammed Nawaz, thank you very much, make sure you go look for this plant. Heart-related condition. Yes. So those of you who have been suffering from high blood pressure for many years, people who have been on high blood pressure medication, some have been on it for 10 years, some have been on it for 5 years, some have been on it for 15 years. You cannot spend the whole of your life taking hypertensive drug. That's how you are not, that's not how you were created, for. God created you to come and be healthy, eat well, sleep well, and then you worship him. So if at the end of the day, the whole of your life, you are spending the whole of your life taking in medications, then there is no use for you to be on this planet. That is why you need to go look for some of these, plants, some of these fruits. No matter how it is called Prɛkesɛ here in Ghana, and you can call it in English Idan fruit. Yes, Nawaz, I have a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is Secrets of Health TV. The name of the YouTube channel is the same as the name of this page, Secrets of Health TV. When you go there, you see the same logo, the same name, and the same face over there. Yes, so if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, take this opportunity to go subscribe it. You cannot be on high blood pressure or medication, hypertensive medication for many years. Please go look for this one. Go look for this one and start using it. Just go and try it. Okay, tell yourself that, I will go and try this man's recipe and see whether what he's saying is true or not. Just challenge me. Just go and then, challenge me and try it, and let's see. Just see if you are doubting Thomas's, and make sure you become consistent on it for at least a month. Try it for a month and let's see something. Just try it for a month and let's see what will happen. Very, very important, very, very, very effective for any form of heart-related condition. So if you are someone who always find it difficult to catch your breath, some people, even if they walk within a short distance, they will just come and sit down and they will be trying to catch their breath. They will be panting. If you are someone who always pants whilst you do a little effortless job, you will begin to pant. It is an indication that your heart is in trouble. Okay, your heart is in trouble. Just go and look for this and start using it. All you need to do is to break maybe a fruit like this, break them into pieces. You transfer it into your silver, and then you pour onto it, water, like maybe 600 ml of water or 1 liter of water. Boil it. Let it boil on fire for at least 10 minutes to 15 minutes. After that, you can start taking it. Adult above 18 years will take half teacup of the juice in the morning, half teacup in the evening. Yeah, Bushman, go and try. I like people like that. Go and try. Don't just listen, don't just watch and then go. All what we come here to see, we make sure that we have put them into practice and it has worked. That is why we always have confidence when we come live like this. Go and try and give me a feedback. I like the feedback. Please go and do that work for me. You understand? So children below 18 years too will take 2 tablespoonfuls in the morning, 2 tablespoonfuls in the evening. Continue to use it for at least a month. okay, if you like, you can be taking your normal hypertensive drug, whatever drug you are taking, you can be still continue to take it whilst taking this. And you see, your own doctor will tell you that, hey man, stop taking that medicine, because at that time your blood pressure will be normalized and it will just be balanced and you will be free and you can, yes, must one boil it? Yes, you can boil it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that is that. So hypertension, very powerful. Now, the third benefit of this Idan fruit or Prɛkesɛ is if you know someone who is suffering from diabetes, this has proven to be one of the most powerful, medication for diabetes. Do you know that diabetes can make you get amputated? Do you know that? Yes, diabetes, we call it, diabetic, neuropathy. When diabetic neuropathy becomes worsened, it normally surfaces on the skin in the form of wound, and such a wound will never heal. Yes, I don't know whether you've seen your eyes with you've used your eyes to see a diabetic wound. Diabetic wounds are terrible. In fact, you cannot even stand to watch it the way it is. Yes, diabetic wound. So when the wound become chronic and it is becoming unbecomable, mostly medical doctors prefer or advise that place is amputated. So if the wound is on your hand, the hand will be amputated. If it is on the leg will be amputated. So diabetes has made a lot of people to become quote unquote disabled. And if you don't want such an ordeal to occur to you, because when it starts gradually, oh, I'm a diabetic, so you are proud of it, you are taking your medication. Oh, I'm a diabetic, so I'm on my medication. Oh, my doctor say I shouldn't joke with my medication. That is in the initial stage. When the diabetes become go out of hand, you cannot control it. That medication cannot solve it. So eventually it will bring you a whole lot of complications, such as diabetic neuropathy. Maybe it can damage your eye, your retina, and you will not see. Yes, that is complication of diabetes. It can also give you diabetic cardiomyopathy. It can make your heart not to pump well. You have heart-related condition, heart attack eventually. You can also suffer from diabetic nephropathy. It can make your kidney to fail. You can also break it into pieces and soak it in Vortic bottle and take as daily water. Absolutely, Sechi Solomon. Thank you very much for your contribution. Diabetic nephropathy, it can destroy or damage your kidney and make your kidney to fail. You understand? And then it can also lead to diabetic neuropathy, where if care is not taken, it will surface on the skin and become a wound which will never heal unless that place is cut off or is amputated. So if you know someone with diabetes, and to the men, if you are a man and you are watching me right now and you have diabetes, you can attest to the fact that your thing doesn't work well. You can, unless you decide to deceive yourself. But if you are going to speak the truth, if you are going to be sincere with us here, you are watching us, you have diabetes, you attest to the fact that your thing doesn't work well. Is that not the case? Yes. But the good thing is that you can use this to solve all the issues. Yes, you can use this to solve the issue. You don't have nothing to worry about. You can use this to solve the issue. That's why we are here. A lot of people are benefiting from our teachings. So if today happens to be your first time of seeing us on this live show, thank your stars, because what we teach here is credible. What we teach here is authentic. You understand? All you need to do is to just go look for, Idan fruit, Prɛkesɛ, like this. Even one like this, you break it into pieces. Then you put it in your silver, pour onto it about 600 ml to 1 liter of water. Allow it to infuse or allow it to boil on the fire for 10 to 15 minutes. After that, your tea is ready. You don't add anything, only that. You understand? Adults above 18 years, you will take half teacup in the morning, half teacup in the evening. Children below 17, 18 years will take. Yes, you see, why do I keep on saying children? Children too suffer from high blood pressure. Children too suffer from diabetes. So children below 18 years will take 2 tablespoonfuls in the morning, 2 tablespoonfuls in the evening. I hope you understand. Yes, continue to do that. Hey, if you like, you can continue to take the two together with your normal diabetic medication. I don't have a problem. Just take them together, but make sure you leave 1 hour intervals. Make sure you always leave an hour, intervals between the two if you decide to. And then let's see what happens. God didn't create this just for anything. I want to make it big and thin. Joel, Mangona, we don't have that kind of medicine here, so we are sorry. Yes, so just make sure you do this for diabetes. That is number 3. Benefit number 4. Where are people who are having issues regarding ulcer, stomach ulcer, stomach ulcer? Yes, if you know someone with severe stomach ulcer, to the extent that the person cannot even fast, the person cannot even withstand, hunger. There are some people, their ulcer is so severe to the extent that they cannot hold on hunger, meaning they cannot fast. If you are somebody like that, please, this is your sure bet. Like I said, go and get few of it, crush them, boil them with at least, with say a piece, one fruit like this will go with at least 600 to 1 liter of water, 600 ml or 1 liter of water. Boil it on fire for at least 10 to 15 minutes. After that, you take it. Children below 18 years, 2 tablespoonfuls in the morning, 2 tablespoonfuls in the evening. Adult above 18 years, half teacup in the morning, half teacup in the evening. And then let's see how yes, Olajetu, yes, ulcer is killing my enemy. I don't know your enemy, but I'm sorry. Ulcer, very, very powerful. Yes, watching you live from Accra. Good afternoon, Usman Mubarak. Thank you. Good afternoon. I hope you are enjoying your day and you are also learning. You are jotting. Yes. So please, God is so merciful. God likes us. That is why He created some of these things for us to heal ourselves with. And then, do you know someone who is suffering from convulsion, epilepsy? Yes, epilepsy. That's number 5, the 5th benefit. Epilepsy. Yes, epilepsy, convulsion. And here in Ghana we call it echere. Here in Ghana we call it echere. In English it is called epilepsy. Kufo. Can you add ginger? Yes, you can add, but I prefer you using only this one. No problem. Echere, epilepsy or convulsion. Yes, if you know someone with epilepsy or convulsion comes in 2 folds. We have physical convulsion, we have spiritual convulsion. Now, this one may be in the evening. Yes, this is maybe not in the maybe in the evening. I will come out again and speak to you about the spiritual benefit of this. Today, this afternoon, I am telling you only the physical side. Yes, the convulsion may be, spiritually, the convulsion may be physically. If the convulsion happens to be that of the physical, occurrence, use this one. This one is very, very powerful. The same process. Break it, make a tea of it, and start giving it to the patient, the epileptic patient, and then let the person start using, because convulsion occurs as a result of, the neurotransmitters not able to transmit, orders from the brain. Because when the brain gives out a message, the message passes through lines. Lines, we call it neurotransmitters. It is like electricity. When the power is generated from the main plant or from the main generator, okay, the fire or the power passes through cables and wires to the electric poles, and then the poles will transfer the power to our various homes. You understand? So the same thing occurs with our brain. When the brain releases a command, when the brain releases a message. For instance, you can see how I'm just throwing my hands. See how I am stretching my hands. The act of stretching my hands is capable, or is able, because of the brain. It is my brain which is giving me the direction to stretch my hands like this. Right now, if my brain my brain wants me to stretch my hands, and the message is passing through the neurotransmitters, and something happens to the neurotransmitter. At the end of the day, instead of my hand, because the brain will be referring to the hand, but the neurotransmitters will refer the message to the leg. So instead of me stretching my hand, you realize that it is my leg rather which will be stretching. So it is a miscommunication from the what? From the neurotransmitters, you know, from the brain through the neurotransmitters. The brain wants the body to do A, but the neurotransmitters, instead of pushing the message to the body so that the body will do A, the neurotransmitter will redirect the message to B. So at the end of the day, you see that the person will be unstable. That is what we call convulsion or epilepsy. This thing will calm the neurotransmitters down and allow the neurotransmitters to work, to be given the right information. This thing, very, very powerful. This is the fifth. Now let me add, the fifth benefit of this Idan fruit is low blood, anemia. If you know someone with anemia who is suffering from a great deal of anemia, please, this thing can help. What about fibroid and blockage in the fallopian tube? Yes, I thank all those who are bringing. All of them are here. Neurotransmitter and fibroid and tuber blockage. This thing can help it. Yes, this thing can help it. Low blood pressure, low blood, which is anemia, you can use this one. So this thing, you can see, is not just a common fruit. It is not just a mere fruit. Ovarian cyst, anything regarding fibroid, regarding female reproductive system, this thing, you know, plays a key role, a major role. By the way, I don't sell it, please. I don't sell some. This thing, you can get it virtually everywhere. I don't sell it. So if you contact me that I should get you this thing, I'm sorry, I can't get some. I am too busy to go look for some for you. And it is being sold at the market. When you go to the market, everywhere you can get it. In fact, nowadays it can even be found in traffics. You understand? So this is tetraflora tetraterra for you. Very, very excellent, you know, fruit, powerful fruit for that matter, and effective fruit, you know, in general. Hospice, excellent job, Mr. Man. Thank you. Orlando da Silva Pedro, can you ship it? No, this one, no. And it also depends on where you are. You want me to ship it from. What about fibroid? Yes, fibroid and tuber blockage. This one, fibroid and tuber blockage. Yes, a lot of women are not able to conceive because as a result of tuber blockage. Yes, I have low blood, but I have not seen this fruit here. What else can I use? Hey, I hope you are speaking from Nigeria. If you are speaking from Nigeria, then I will not even give you an answer, because you cannot tell me that you can't find this thing in Nigeria. All those who are commenting from the African countries, don't forget. Even those in abroad are not commenting you, they can't find. You you are in Africa and you are telling me you cannot find this. Hey, please, go look for it. Go look for it. Go find it. If you are in Nigeria, if you are in Cameroon, except this thing, I don't see any African countries you can't find this, especially here in Africa. This one is common here in Africa. So please, don't sit in your room and expect everything to come to you. Sometimes you need to go out and look for it, because all what we have been saying, telling you or showing you, some you may be fortunate to get them around you, some you can't get them unless you go and then look for it. Okay, yes. So you going out there to research, to look for it, is the price. Is the price you will be what you will be paying. Because I'm here giving it to you for free. So it is up to you to also wake up, go out and look for it. And you going out to look for it will be as the price you are paying to get the knowledge. Love this information. Keep up the good work from Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, and I hope, Richard Rostan, I hope this thing can be found in Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, I hope it can be found there. Yes, large quantities if you need are ready. Some people, Amanfo, Chelsea, Duni, Rema. Yes, in large quantities. Hey, Amanfo, please. Amanfo, are you for real? I hope you are not a scammer who is trying to take advantage of the situation. Be careful, Amanfo. Amanfo, be careful. You first of all will have to tell us where you are chatting from or where you are watching me from, because I wouldn't want any of my followers to fall in the wrong hands. All right. No, Benjamin Nati, you are speaking of, reverse ejaculation. No, this one, reverse ejaculation, unless we look into it. But why not? Because this thing can boost the immune system, and anything that is capable of boosting the immune system is capable of solving virtually all the health conditions. So I will not be surprised if it can also reverse, or it can also solve the issue of reverse ejaculation. Yes, reverse ejaculation is a situation whereby instead of the sperm to come out from the ureter and come out, the sperm will now be redirected into the bladder. So the person suffering from it during intercourse will feel like will have the feeling of ejaculation, but at the end of the day, the sperm won't come out. The sperm will bypass and go into the bladder. We call it reverse ejaculation. It is it is in every market in Nigeria. So Regina, why Regina? Yes, every market in Nigeria. This one, I don't know how it is called in Nigeria. Infection is my sexual. Infection is my man sexual. I don't understand your distance. I just got on here. How do we use it and what treatment does it cure? Okay, Mohammed Kasim. For your sake, I'm going to repeat everything, but in summary. We said that this thing can be used in the treatment of 1, heart-related condition, 2, diabetes, 3, stomach ulcer, 4, epilepsy, 5, low blood pressure, low blood and anemia, and then 6 is what is diabetes. Yes, 6 is diabetes. And how to use it is that one fruit like this, when you break it into pieces, you can choose to either boil it or infuse it in hot water, but I prefer boiling it. When you want to boil it, you boil one fruit like this with at least 600 ml to 1 liter of water. Boil it on fire for at least 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, you cool it off fire, drain it, and then you start taking it. Adult above 18 years will take half teacup in the morning, half teacup in the evening, and children below 18 years will take 2 tablespoonfuls in the morning, 2 tablespoonfuls in the evening. This is one procedure you can use in all the disorders. Yes, thank you. Glovey Henry, good afternoon, bro. Thank you. It's called Aidan in Yoruba language. Yes. Kola Morrison, it is called Aidan in Yoruba language. Yes. Can you boil it plenty and for a week? Yes, you can do that. You can do that. You can boil it and then be using it in a little, form. Don't take much of it. That's why I'm much specific to the amount you should be taking. This one, if you take it in high quantity, 1, you are going to suffer from hypoglycemia. I've told you that it is capable of bringing sugar level down. So when you take much of it, it is going to bring the sugar down. And if care is not taken, you are going to be in trouble. So take it in moderate. Take it in a very moderate quantity. Yeah. So adult, maybe half teacup. And teacup, I mean not that big cup, or small cup, half of it. That small teacup, you take half of it. Okay. Don't take full. Small teacup, that teacup, small teacup, you then take half of that small teacup. Yeah. Yes, Abdul Qadir Mohammed, I just collected my own. I'm from Nigeria. Absolutely. Go and try it. Go and try it. In fact, start putting into practice some of the things we show here, please. Yes, it has so many health benefits. It has so many health benefits, especially to women who are suffering from tuber blockage, who have ovarian cysts or who have tuber blockage and so on and so forth. It helps them a lot. It helps them a lot. So don't play with it. Can a pregnant woman take it? No, unless the woman is in her 8th, 9th month or in her 6th, 7th.
Hello?
All right. Welcome back once again.
Okay.
Good afternoon for your time.
Hello, sir.
And
Afternoon. How are you?
yeah. All right. Welcome back once again. Good afternoon.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. What do you have for us this afternoon? What contribution are you going to, or do you wish to give us? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. I'm calling from London. Can you hear me?
Cabra. Cabra. The
I'm calling from London.
I can hear you. Speak up.
Okay. You know, I'm suffering from diabetes for 12 years now.
Okay, you can speak up. I can hear you from here. You can speak up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm suffering from diabetes for 12 years. Now I'm feeling like sensation under my feet. So I want to check from you if you know some herbal medicine that can help me. That's my concern.
You said you are feeling some bad what?
I'm having
sensation, burning sensation.
Exactly, under my feet.
Burning sensation.
Yes.
Okay. And have you checked whether you have diabetes or high blood pressure? Have you checked that?
It is diabetes. Diabetes.
So you are diabetic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So that condition, we call it diabetic. That condition, we call it diabetic neuropathy. Neuropathy.
Neuropathy.
So,
yes.
You need to cure yourself from the diabetes. Otherwise, at the end of the day, the neuropathy will eat into the tissues and then come up and become a wound that will not be cured unless that place is amputated. So I recommend this thing for you.
Okay. Hello.
Or you can contact us, and then we have a product called Natural Herbal Powder. We will put you on it. We will put you on it for some days or for some months, and then let's see what happens.
Okay. So how do I get your email address or telephone number? Email address.
All right. My number. You can call me or you can WhatsApp me. You can WhatsApp me on +233 240. Not email address.
Slow.
Number.
Okay.
+233
Okay.
240 984949.
Slow. +233 240.
+233 240 +233
Mm-hmm.
98.
98.
984949.
4949.
4949. Let me write it here.
Okay.
I'm writing it here for you to see. Yes, so if you need my number, you can see I've commented it over or I've pinned it here. Please, if you are outside Ghana, please try as much as you give me an audio or normal text. Don't call me on WhatsApp. If you call me on WhatsApp, it will be very difficult for me to pick it.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
So take it. I think I will remove you and then let's see. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right. Have a great day. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon, depending on wherever you are watching me. Let's meet in the evening. Bye.